6 months or 200 days later, we're back on the server. Around 2 years ago, I made another base. Season 1 of my starter base was a dragon skull, and I wanted to do something with the terraforming, which I had no idea what to do then as well. So I asked Wildspade for a word, and he gave me the word moist. Now this season, I already asked Spade for his help, and he said he wasn't available, but he did manage to record the word. So let's go react to that right now and see what the word is. Alright, here we go. Where's word?
So you wanted me to give you a word.
That's Spade.
Well, good thing I have the perfect word.
Let's see
Your
what it
word is dense. Have fun with that.
What? Did he say dance?
Dense.
Dense. Oh. So the word he chose was dense. Oh my god, this is gonna be a lot of work, man. Why'd you give me the word dense? So I'm gonna do some planning, but I think before we do anything else, the first thing we do is to start clearing out this place. Only took me about 25 minutes and we got rid of everything. Next thing we gotta do is get rid of this absolutely horrendous combination of grass and podzol. So we need to dig out the entire place and flatten the land. Now that's gonna make it easier for us to plan where we're gonna place builds and custom trees, because we wanna make this dense. So first things first, the dirt is completely been transformed outside, where everything has been converted to grass, and I even spoke to Simrex, who helped me out, and he agreed to let me modify all these parts of his base so that it kind of blends in with ours. By the way, I went to Sim's base and we had a little bit of a brawl, teamed vegans versus meat eaters, and guess what, your boy, I'm not a vegan in real life, but I was a vegan in this instance. I won pretty easily. No sweat. Nah, Sim was a good fighter. As you can see, we have a ton of resources here just from this particular biome. We have a lot of dirt. I'm thinking we fill out this spot here because I don't want to see... What's wrong with that fish? Okay, so that fish has some issues, I feel like. Ah, there we go. So I think we can fix this. Leaving this incomplete is not up to code. And just like that, our base no longer floats. Now before we move on to making the terrain lush, I do want to recover my tree's fruits. So I know who did it. I'm gonna go pay them a visit. So that's spawn. So times base should be somewhere here. I think that's it. Okay, maybe it isn't here. I'm gonna try to find another place. I'm gonna do this old school. We're not gonna use the nether. We're gonna fly directly to his base. Even our mascot Jebeg lost its face, and I know who stole it. Again, the same person. I just realized I don't have rockets, so I better find his base. I don't even have my ender chest to get more rockets. Yeah, I think I'm really close now. Come on. Oh, Mr. Skeleton. Ah, there we are. I found it. Jeb Sheep's face. So, he's stolen... Ah, there we are, my fruits. All 3 of them. And he's also stolen Wild's chimney, Jeb Sheep's face, Kai's door right there. Alright, it's time to recover what's rightfully ours. There we go, recovered our fruits. Yeah, let's get Jeb Sheep back as well. And with that, we've also recovered Jeb Sheep. Should we steal something from time? I feel like we should. There he is. Face of a guilty person. Alright, well, I really don't know what to steal from this fellow, but if you do, let me know, and we'll do that next episode. For now, I'm just gonna take his head. Now let's take this portal and see where it goes. Alright, fingers crossed. Oh, he does have a portal. Oh, you're kidding me. I was going in the wrong direction. Like, that's the savannah portal. His base is right there. Let's go back and put our stuff, including Jeb Sheep's face. He has been restored. I don't know how I have 2 extra wool, but I think that looks like Jeb Sheep. I think. Probably. Definitely. And now for the fruits. And that's our fruits all restored. Those were missing, those 3, and now we have it back. And Jeb Sheep, of course. Jeb Sheep looks handsome as ever. Alright, now let's get to the first stage of making this dense. I decided to smooth out the ground a little bit more so it makes it easier for building. I added pathway, so this is like the main pathway, and then we've got little connecting tinier paths. But I'm thinking we add a few features to kind of encapsulate this area and draw your attention towards the base. Now a few things have happened over the course of a few days. I finished designing what the trees are supposed to look like, but as always, in survival you need materials. And yeah, I put out a post on the Discord asking members if they can help me with the materials, and Riley, one of the other members of the server, he went and got everything. Almost everything. and we had a conversation, but the server wasn't online. It was during a weird restart or whatever, where we couldn't connect. So we hopped onto a Discord call where I asked him if he wanted gold or diamond, because that's the currency in the server, and he said no. He wants hard labor. So this is pretty much what he said.
I need somebody to design something special for my little chateau.
So this is actually what he's been working on for his base. It's Hogwarts, the castle, and I have to design a part of this. And we'll do that if this video gets a certain amount of likes. But for now, let's go to his base and see if we can find those materials. Holy, this area, whoa, what's happening? Yo. Alright, I think it's definitely a Bobby mod issue. People have been busy, man. Alright, full disclosure, everyone else is moved on from the starter base to the mega bases. And oh my god, that is a piece of art. What's going on here? We got average. Oh my god, probably shouldn't show that. I don't think that's yeah, we better finish oh, what the okay, there's a lot of things going on the server, and we should probably finish our starter base. So let's go find Riley's base, which should be a gigantic castle somewhere that side. Oh, here it is. Okay, so he says it's somewhere in his storage room. And Riley, this is the massive base. Where do I find 2 shulker boxes? Oh boy, this is gonna take me a while. That is so not ominous. Oh, you know what? There might be a door. Yep, I was right. This has to be his storage room, no? No. I found it. Okay, how do I get here? Okay, let's see. Materials, wherefore art thou? Oh, that might be it. Yep. I picked up the materials from Riley's base, and we've got to leave him some sort of payment, right? As you know, we're gonna pay him in the form of helping him design part of this castle, which is absolutely massive. I think that could be fun. We can make that a separate video or a live stream. Let me know. I decided to stream it based on the amount of likes this video gets. If we cross, let's say, about 50 likes, I will stream that process. Where do I leave this payment? Just leave it right here. This place might as well just be a labyrinth. Whoa, that was a while. Ah, who's that? Show yourself. Oh, that he is. Hiya! Oh, I missed him. Oh no, he might kill me here. Nah, we got him. This is a secret well? Where's this go? Well. It is a secret well. Oh, you know what? This might be for mobs. I don't think I should have come down here. And while I head back to my base from this amazing castle, a few things happened. First, Wildspade decided to challenge members of the server to do a seemingly impossible but very possible task. Wait, so 10 gold if you can get down this ladder, leaving it untouched. So I shouldn't touch the ladder?
Oh, you just shouldn't break blocks.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's see. That's impossible, you're right. Chicken distraction. The chicken went down.
Did it? Wait,
it almost did.
Go
Look.
down.
The chicken went down.
There you go. Go get your chicken.
Oh no.
Honestly, that easy, you know?
Just
go down and get it.
If a dead chicken can do it.
Just go and get it.
Dude, I almost made it down. Ah! Dude, I'm leaning in real life, trying to get inside this. This is the moment. It's what I've been waiting for. I've been training my whole life for this. 6 months off the server, I've been at the gym, at the toilet, just going down the drain, trying to get
toilet.
I mean at the pool. Oh, dude. Oh. Am I dead?
Wait, you did?
Oh my god. I was dead, kinda. Dude, black magic. How'd you do that? That's impossible.
Magic.
Oh, I figured it out. I did it.
Oh, you did it?
I just had to let go.
Where's that? What do you do?
Yeah, so you start swimming, and once you start going down, you let go of everything. Just relax.
But I just go up the ladder. I have to like actively press against it to not go on the ladder.
Really? I mean, you did it pretty easily, that. And then I temporarily went nether blind. Mike is God, he's floating.
I'm floating?
What if I place
Wait,
a
you don't see the boat?
string? Like, can you
Scully's
see that?
floating as well. I see the
You see
boat.
this?
I actually don't.
Yeah, we're
That's
floating
concerning.
because we're on top of the
I see the
thing.
particles.
Oh,
So, like, we just go like this, make a fire
Oh,
circle around
you're like
you.
those bugs.
Don't
Okay,
eat.
Ow.
I'm not getting involved with this.
This is fine. Alright, y'all just killing me now.
Hey, you're flying.
The Society for the Blind will not stand for this anymore.
Block breaking blind.
It's just me. I just realized if I get lost, I'm actually lost.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's
Okay.
worse in this biome. Where are we?
Oh, because of the
yeah.
salt particles.
Yeah.
I
Mike's
wonder if you can see through glass blocks. Does anyone have any glass
No, I
blocks?
can't.
Look,
I can't see through glass
Is anybody
box.
seeing what I'm seeing?
Obviously not.
Let me click on your.
I'm streaming.
Oh, this is the gold farm?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you took me on the ice boat. That's why I went so far.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that.
I'm in the nether. Let
Oh,
me
no.
get
What's
over
it?
to spawn so I can.
Yeah, I think the machine should fire. I'm not 100%
Is it safe
sure.
to be standing up here?
Ah, we can try.
Oh, I was going this way? Oh my god. I just popped back to the nether and it's fixed now. Dude, the magic of the boom boom is real, Mike.
You're welcome, you're welcome.
I just need a little bit from boom boom here to get my vision back. 2020 vision, baby. Oh, dude, that is a sick portal. I like that.
Thank you.
Thank God for the boom boom. Now, if you want to watch clips of these, you can go to my extras channel where I posted the videos already. And if you want more extras, just let me know. But now, it's time to get a better hoe. For leaves, of course. So we're at Brent's shop in the shopping district. It's a pop-up shop. All books are 7 raw gold. Okay, well, I'm gonna go broke. Pay all of that. We have 7 raw gold left. That's not enough. We need to start the business pretty soon. But first I needed to enchant my hoe, so I went to the enderman farm, killed a bunch of endermen, got some XP, and boom, it was done. And now that we got a fully enchanted hoe, it's time we upgrade it to netherite. If you want to get netherite, you gotta find ancient debris, and that's found in the nether at Y level 15. So you just turn on your chunk borders, which is F3 plus G, then just mine along the chunk and you should eventually find some netherite or ancient debris. Now, in the past, we actually went and found a smithing template to upgrade our axe, which was Thal Smite. Now, the thing about smithing templates is you do need to duplicate them somehow. I don't remember how. Do I not have craft? Oh, there we are. My crafting table. Yeah, we gotta use a bunch, 7 diamonds and the corresponding blocks. So for smithing template, it's netherrack. Alright, time to smelt all of these up. And then we make another ingot, which will exist only for like 3 seconds. And there we go, the Reaper of Doom. Let's go farm a bunch of leaves now. So, I started off by getting some mangrove as well as a little bit of acacia leaves. And that was this portal nearby that I went to and got them. And the biggest part of the leaf collection was getting jungle leaves. As you can see, I pretty much deforested a section of this jungle here. However, I actually need to get myself a bunch of azalea leaves, and azalea leaves are hard to get. I mean, they're easy if you have a source of bone meal, and the only place I can get bone meal is at Mike's shop, where it's 5 raw gold for 32. So that's like 10 raw gold per stack. Oh wait, 8 raw gold for 64. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I just need a stack of raw gold. So I decided to go mining at Y level -16 because that's where you can find a lot of raw gold. But I found this mine shaft instead. So after exploring the mine shaft a bit, I found a giant aquifer, which if you didn't know, you could use magma to breathe in. So you can spend a lot of time in aquifers. And since they aren't exposed to air, I found a ton of raw gold here. So I mined all that up and I found a way out, which led me straight back to my base. But I didn't want to mine all of them, so I mined a few just to buy myself fortune. Now I added fortune 3 to my pickaxe, and this is gonna get me a lot more gold from what I'm mining from these ores. So let's see how much we got. Now if you guess we got more than 176, you would be wrong, because that's exactly how much we got. Alright, so that's a solid stack just gone. Now I do want to point out that we have our old world's season 1 shopping district right next to season 3. I have no clue where the season 2 area is, by the way. But we do have a lot of azaleas here. As long as you keep this a secret, I'll keep it a secret. But I'm just gonna steal these azalea bushes. But now it's just gonna be more of me doing this and a whole lot of this. I need to fill those 2 shulker boxes with those leaves, not those ones, just these. And it's gonna take me about 2 business days, so I'll see you then. Okay, I immediately had to start up the recording software because 1, I finished collecting all the azalea leaves, and we have a customer. Look, can anyone sell me 4 to 6 boxes of wither roses? And that's a farm we have. So let me finish collecting up these azalea bushes and let's go to our wither rose farm and see how much we actually have in stock. Alright, so I made this farm a long time ago as part of an extra. Hopefully it still works. Oh, with the sign, and we should be standing on our AFK platform. Look at that. Hello, farm, are you working? Yes, fantastic. Okay, let's go down and actually see. Oh, I have to AFK for it. How much are we thinking? So, folks, you'll see right here I've got my server-wide famous Wither Rose shop that's always made sales. And if you look inside, you'll see I'm selling 32 for 5 raw gold. Now, if I want to sell a box, that's about 270 raw gold or 4.2 stacks. So we can say an even 4 stacks. Alright, I've given the word out. I've told Dice that it's about 270 raw gold, but I could give her a discount of 256, which is 4 stacks of raw gold. So in the meanwhile, I'm gonna go back to the Wither Rose farm and try to AFK and get 4 shulker boxes, actually 5 shulker boxes worth. Oh, Dice says she's got 3 stacks plus 22 raw gold and the rest in diamonds. That's perfect. And now it's just a couple more hours of this. And that's it. And with that, we have all 5 shulker boxes. So let's go to the place Dice. Oh, I think I lost the coordinates, but let's go over there and pick up our payment. Mine is 864.2098. Oh my god. You know, I realized I kind of undercharged Dice for the entire thing, but since it's in bulk, I think it's actually a fair price. I'm gonna take these 5 shells, all our payment. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this there because that's extra, and I'm fine. That's fine. I think Dice is right over here, isn't she? Yeah, there we go. Let's try to trap her inside. And boop. So we started this episode with 3 raw gold to our name, but right now we are absolutely loaded with money. We can buy stuff, especially bone meal. But I think now it's time we get to the build. We've collected all the resources. We've got every single thing we need for the build today. And with that, let's hit the time lapse. I've captured a dragon. I replaced the ocelots because I've been getting sick of them. Oh, I've almost killed more ocelots than phantoms, and that's saying something. Maybe we can tame a few so that they stop spawning everywhere. But, oh, it's raining and that's perfect. I've turned on the shaders so you guys can get a better look at the dense forest. The rain really makes it feel dense, but I was gonna say it's not dense enough because dense forest usually has foliage and you know, shrubbery and stuff, but I've just worked on the trees. I'll talk about the trees in just a second, but my plan for making everything dense is gonna be really simple. I'm just gonna spam bone meal and moss everywhere to kind of give you this feel of there being a lot of grass around. Now this is the goal I want to achieve by bone mealing. Now I did make a mistake. I don't know if I got it on camera, but I accidentally bone meal one of these guys, and you know, bone mealing azalea makes an azalea tree. And I think I lost a few branches and leaves here. I definitely lost these guys. I had to replace these for now, but that means I'm gonna have to sort of maybe break these or just be careful when I bone meal the ground. Now let's talk about the trees for a second. You'll notice I've used a mix of blocks. There's actually less wood in the tree trunk, like these wood blocks, and there's more concrete and brown terracotta. Because I wanted to go for a really heavy contrast because the theme is dense. To stick with the theme, we need to kind of showcase the contrast or the shadows that the trees will have in the forest with the, you know, with the, oh my god, they're on the trees now. Get these pesky ocelots. There we go. But like I was saying, shadows and where there's sunlight or there's open sky, I've made sure that the blocks are relatively lighter in color. And as you can see, I've also hidden some spore blossoms to give us more dynamic motion. And what that means is it just makes the place feel more alive with a lot of movement. Like our base has got a campfire there, and we've got spore blossoms in the forest. Now, I'm gonna finish placing grass everywhere, like every single spot, to make it feel not as open as it is. But I'm also thinking I've left out a few spots. Let's just fly real quick. Like I left out this giant spot on the side here next to Cimerex's base, and I'm thinking I make like a lagoon or a pool or a pond with a rock, you know, a spring fountain or something. So that's gonna go here, and on the other side, this could be an awesome spot for a campsite, I think, or a tent. Like someone pitched a tent or something. And this is gonna be near Scully's base, and this is basically kind of in theme with her base. She's got tents and, you know, it's basically a pillager campsite. And I wanna mix these two features of my neighbors. With Cimerex, it's more of, you know, because it's a treehouse, and I think a pool would be good near a treehouse, like a pond feature. You know what I'm talking about. But for now, it's time to grow some grass.
Holy. Of course he has a skulk. He loves his skulk. Oh,
Hello.
hello?
Yeah, don't mind the soul sand path. That's this temporary. I was testing something out.
This looks very cool.
Yeah, you hear the ambience?
At least there's no shriekers. But yeah, I do hear the ambience.
Oh yeah, dude, I hate shriekers.
Is there still that one at your base?
That one's still there, yeah. I wanted this to feel like you were walking through a dense, you know, forest at night, and there were like birds and insects and all sorts of weird creatures making noises.
Ah, it's very dense. I like it.
It is dense. Okay, we succeeded.
I'm liking how if I look in one direction, I can't see very far.
Right.
Which means
That's the goal.
It's very good at it's very good at being dense.
Very good. And I've directed everyone to, you know, go towards my base first. But if you go into either direction, you might be rewarded. So just follow the path.
Oh.
Don't do that.
Oh.
Aha!
Yeah, this is like nice and peaceful.
Yeah, this is.
Oh.
You should come here in the morning, like when the sun's starting to rise up.
Oh, does
It's-
the oh
It's
yeah,
absolutely
I need to
beautiful.
see that. You need a blue axolotl in here, I reckon.
Really? Oh, yeah,
no,
you
then
do
it'll
mob
eat,
time.
it'll eat all the tropical fish. Never mind.
Yeah,
The
then.
amount of leaves that you used, like all the different leaves and
Oh, for the trees? Yeah.
Yeah.
So during the nighttime, it's kind of subtle, but the reason I did this is obviously for the shading, right? So that the light hits the top leaves, it's much brighter, so use azalea. And lights don't hit the bottom, so use spruce leaves, which are darker.
yeah, that's so much work. Holy.
Dude, this took me 2 weeks, I think.
It's oh my god, this little campsite.
Oh, yeah, that's a little campsite. And of course it has an outhouse.
Oh,
Yeah, that also don't do
I
that.
thought that was a lamp. Never mind. Looks like a redstone lamp, right?
Totally,
on
yeah,
top.
it's not a crafting table at all. It does look like a redstone lamp, you know.
Oh my god, it does have an outhouse.
Of course, yeah, kind of, you know, I don't want people pooping everywhere and peeing everywhere. Yeah, gotta do it
You can.
professionally in style.
Is there any lore here? Like, is there like a little book I could find of like a
You know
like a
what?
person that used to live
Maybe
here?
in the future, maybe. Yeah, I might add that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's dense, I think. Hopefully.
It's very dense. Damn.
There
I
you go.
guess it's in daytime now.
Yeah. Oh, it's a completely different experience in the day.
Oh, See, I didn't see it because it was super dense.
Oh, nice one. Oh, come, fly this way.
Oh my. Absolutely stunning.
And then I think the campsite.
Oh my god.
I think the campsite also. No, campsite's too bright. Actually, it's more for
I
nighttime.
really like the look of it in the day.
Oh yeah, for the daytime, just walk up to the front and then walk in again.
It looks so like it's different. It's got a different vibe. It's all like it's like cozier in a way. And then at night it's like
yeah.
creepy in
I was
a
gonna
way.
go for like a peaceful vibe during the day with the, especially with the light rays. Like you could just, it's nice and it's a cool summer morning. Just sit by a tree, take a
Damn.
nap. I actually just like walking through here. I know I recently just built this,
No, I see why. I can see why. What
but
does it
it
look
is
without
pretty
shaders?
good.
Okay, it definitely doesn't look as good with shaders, but it's because shaders make everything look amazing. But
Yeah.
it still looks.
Oh yeah, you gotta put it on moody for this. 50 is too bright. Put it all the way to moody, and it's gonna look pretty good after that.
This is beautiful.
There we go. We got beautiful out of dense. That's the end of the video.